I have a gorgeous new style to show you from Nell's Wigs. This beauty is Carol, and oh my gosh, she's so great, and I cannot wait to tell you more about this affordable synthetic wig. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook, and I'm partnering with Nellie from Nell's Wigs to bring you this video. She's launching Carol, and I am so thrilled to be able to show all of my wig sisters this gorgeous girl. Now, this one only comes in this color, so if you are not a gray silver hair wearer, stick around for just a few minutes so I can tell you a little bit about Nell's Wigs, because she is a great budget-friendly retailer. She carries some amazing wigs and really easy on the pocketbook, and I know so many of you have told me that you're looking for more affordable wigs, and I do my very best to show a little bit of everything. So let me tell you a little bit about Nell's Wigs if you haven't seen any of my videos talking about her, and maybe this is a great retailer to bookmark in your browser and put on your list for a future purchase. What I love about Nell's Wigs is they're always coming out with new styles, and they really respond to their customers. So a lot of the styles that they carry and a lot of the colors that they carry are because of requests made by customers. So if you love what this wig looks like, you love the overall style, number one, it's possible she has a similar style in a different color. So I always encourage you to reach out to Nell's Wigs if you see me show a wig and you'd like one similar, but maybe the style tweaked a little bit or the color tweaked a little bit. They may already have something in stock, but if not, Nellie keeps a running list of requests, and she's always looking to create new styles that are going to work for her customers. She has a really great Facebook group that you can join, and in that group you will learn not only about a lot of the wigs that she carries, but you're going to be able to see them on the heads of real wig sisters, like just women wearing Nell's Wigs every day for their hair, and they can tell you their impressions, they can tell you how they last. The ladies in that group give tips on how to work with your wigs, how to style your wigs, how to, cut the lace and hide visible knots, all practical skills that I think every wig wearer should have. And so it's a really great resource. So aside from just the website and all of the wigs that Nell's Wigs carries, she also has that great Facebook group that can really help. And finally, before I talk about Carol, another thing that I think is so wonderful about Nell's Wigs is their customization options. So when you purchase a wig from Nell's Wigs, you have the option to add on some customization. So let's say you love Carol, but you wish she were about 4 inches shorter. You could add on a haircut and ask them to trim 4 inches. They can cut the lace for you if the wig comes with the lace that needs to be cut. These monofilament wigs come ready to wear, so you don't have to cut the lace on these, but some of the wigs she carries, you would have to cut the lace. You can have them add lift. Maybe you like a little more height on your wigs. There's so many things. She can add bangs, and that is, to me, such a value add with this retailer, because it's not something that's common. You really don't see that very often from online retailers, and it really does make her unique. So maybe you're not in the market for a wig today. Maybe Carol isn't the right wig for you, but Nell's Wigs should be on your list for a future purchase. All right, let's talk about Carol. Let's take a spin so you can see what she looks like all around. Something else you should know about my videos, I always timestamp all the major segments of my reviews so you can skip ahead to whatever it is that you're looking for. So if maybe you only want to learn about the color, you can go down to the timestamps, see where the color segment is, and skip to it. You don't have to listen to all my chatter if you're only here to see a couple of things. So this wig is made with heat-friendly synthetic fibers. All of the wigs that Nellie carries are heat friendly. I filmed a segment earlier showing a couple of different styles with this one. I will add that on toward the end. So if you want to see her in a ponytail, her in an updo, her in a half up, half down, I did all that on camera, and I'll put that on the end of this video. Again, have an amazing lace front. This, to me, the quality of this wig is every bit as good as the major name brands at just a fraction of the price. So there's the lace. It goes ear tab to ear tab. All of this is monofilament. You can part it anywhere you want on the top. We have soft, soft ear tabs with bendable stays, extended nape, Velcro adjusters, and the rest is open wefted. This cap is very, very similar to the major name brand. Something else that I have noticed with these pieces, they hardly tangle. Like, you just saw me throw it on. Sometimes with wigs this long, made with either synthetic or heat-friendly synthetic, they can tangle a fair amount. This one does not really tangle, I mean, hardly at all. And I have noticed that to be pretty common with the wigs that Nell's Wigs carries. So I don't know what they're doing over there with the fibers, but I'm a real fan. Let's talk about fit. Nell's Wigs carries a lot of different types of caps. So these monofilament caps are not the only types of cap styles that they have. And I have noticed there is a little bit of variation in the size and how the wigs at Nell's Wigs fits. It's really dependent on the type of cap that the wig is made on. These monofilament caps do run a little small. This wig is fitting me pretty perfectly. I do have it cinched in a little bit. I have a 21¼ circumference, and I do have it cinched in a little bit. So I think you can be a little bigger than I am, but there's a little bit of stretch. I mean, it definitely does have stretch. It's not a super stretchy cap, and I am not getting a ton of extra cap up here. I don't feel as though there's any kind of bulking or buckling up here. And I have a pretty petite over the top of my head. I'm getting decent but not perfect coverage on the sides. So that's also what's telling me that I think these caps are running a little bit small. I would look down in the description box for my description or my measurements. I put all my measurements below. Compare them to yours. And I really truly don't think these are running average. I think they're running slightly smaller than average. Another thing to be aware of, I don't think any of Nell's Wigs has permatease. This one certainly has no permatease. I would consider this a moderate density, so it does have a fair amount of hair. This isn't a light density piece. It's not super heavy density, but it's not light. And it doesn't have any permatease, so it's not voluminous. It doesn't have any poof. And any volume that you're seeing here is just the style. It's the layers. This is a heavily layered piece. It's the kind of the lift that's in the front of this. This one is perfect out of the box. It does not need, in my opinion, this wig needs nothing. It doesn't need the lace cut. It doesn't need, the fibers do not need any modification. The style is spectacular and it's just gorgeous. So to me, this is truly a throw and go. All right, I promised you a little bit of styling. Let's do it. Style number one, I didn't figure I needed to show you how to do this one. Just a simple ponytail. The key to a realistic ponytail with a wig is just making sure that the bottom of the wig doesn't show. Sometimes you have to tug the wig down a little bit on the bottom in order for it to like flat. So cute in a ponytail. Style number two. Just a simple half up, half down. So I gathered up the hair in just, you know, just the top section of hair. And then I'm just gonna take a ponytail holder and I'm gonna put it in. Just like so. And now I just want to make sure that you can't see the wefting on the sides here. Looks pretty good. You might be able to see right there. So I would have to play with it a little bit more, but doing it on video is really challenging, so a little grace is always appreciated, but I have practiced in a half up, half down with this one, and it goes up just fine. Because it's got a little bit of a lower density and no permatease, you just have to be careful where you grab it and make sure that it is low enough that you're not seeing the wefts. But that's a really simple style that you can do with most wigs. And finally, style number three. This is one of my favorite ways to wear a longer wig, especially in the summer when it's hot. Kind of gather it in a ponytail, but then you're going to twist it. You do a twist, you grab a claw clip, you kind of stick it in, and then you're going to want to pull it down on the sides so that you can't see if they lift up. As someone who has arthritis, I struggle sometimes to get my fingers to work right. So it's hard to style on video because I never know if it's going to work, but this is truly one of my favorite ways. Sometimes I got to do it a couple of times, but she worked out perfectly. It's a nice, cool style, and you can get yourself a little fancy clip, so it could also be a fancy updo. I just wish I wore grays. Honestly, I could see myself wearing this wig a lot, especially styled in an updo. I just don't wear this color typically, but if I did, I would have so much fun with it. So let's talk about this gorgeous color. It is almost a lavender purple. I wouldn't say that it's lavender, but you know how really beautiful silver hair can sometimes have sort of a lavender hue to it? That's what this has. I would call this a silver and pepper. It's definitely got that salt and pepper vibe to it, but it's very silver. So instead of like a white for the salt, it's more of a really rich silver color with the pepper throughout. It's so beautiful. It is that kind of silvery, peppery color that some people are so envious when they see someone whose hair naturally does that. It makes me think of like a supermodel and how her hair maybe is turned a silver and she goes to a stylist to have them play up some of that, maybe tone the color a little bit so it's a little richer. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color. We'll get outside so you can see it outside as well. I'm a real fan of this piece. I think she did a phenomenal job. I really hope that maybe a similar style is out there in some different colors, because I think this one's a great one. So if you don't wear this color, reach out to them and see if maybe she carries a similar style in a different color. Thanks for watching, you guys. Don't forget about Nell's Wigs. I really love them over there, and they're doing such great things. So I really would love to support this small business as much as I can. Let's get outside. I'll see you soon. All right, we're gonna start in the shade and then I'll move into the sun because it'll give you a good look at how direct sunlight will really mute the color. So you can see, and you saw inside how that contrast between this kind of the salt and pepper and the silver. And then when I get out here in direct sunlight, look at how that's muted a little bit. I mean, both are right. It's just how the light plays off color. I mean, if there were any gray that would convince me to try to wear a gray, it would be this one. It's just so stunning. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. There you go.
Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.